Hi, everybody. This is Daniel Hutchins, and today we are doing a quick late night video. Late night video, we're going to be talking about Batman again. Yes, we're talking about Batman again. This is from our friend IndieWire. Now, now on my other YouTube channel, you probably noticed I talk about some things from this site, IndieWire. So we haven't visited it in quite a while. So we're just going through some Batman news, specifically regarding with the new Batman, Robert Pattinson. So Robert Pattinson first thought he was absolutely terrible in Batman. So Matt Reeves was determined to give a DC superhero a really dirty, slimy twist, according to the cast then of Robert Pattinson. This was 9 days ago. So let's keep going. It's true that the night is darkest just before dawn, but when it comes to lighting a shadowy costume of Batman, any small miscalculation is enough to throw even Batman himself in despair. Your first thought's like, oh my god, I'm absolutely terrible. Robert Pattinson confessed to the Movie Maker magazine after first watching this back as his Batman scenes, and Reeves had said he had asked him a lot of his takes. He also challenged by one particular element of his costume design. There are a whole lot of different language, body language. You have to learn how to make it through if you want to do this, he said. But if you look too much into the light, the mask looks completely ridiculous. You're wearing a Halloween costume, but if you're like 2 millimeters down, it's like, oh, that's completely totemic. It's like it looks exactly how it's supposed to look, but to learn how it feels, that when you learn to react to how the light hits it, it takes on a forever. Now, okay. So Pattinson first became attached to Matt Reeves, the Batman, after a writer-director has wowed by Pattinson's performance in I Never Project. Now, Pattinson had recalled Reeves telling him, I want to do a really dirty, slimy Batman. I've never auditioned for any comic book movie before, the former Twilight star said, but at the time, even my agents thought it was pretty out of character to just suddenly get fixated on Batman. I don't really even know the status of this project. Well, if you pay close attention, you probably would know the status of the project. Now, in the first meeting, Reeves was saying we want to learn into the world's greatest detective aspects to be more of a detective noir movie. Now, Patterson's added, normally when directors say this, you just do it, like a mood board. And it's just about the imagery. I read the script, the detective movie, it happens all the freaking time in graphic novels. It's always kind of like a back burner to these movies. Throw in some conspiracy theories, the personal redemption stories, and a slew of Batman bad guys, and you've got Reeves' magnum opus ode to beloved DC superheroes. Now, Batman is an amazing myth that's endured for over 80 years, he said. He's like James Bond, I guess, but in a certain way, right? Nah, not really. But there's also something very relatable to his pain that he's gone through, and so that for me was how you ground it. These aspects are part of your story, and this emphasizes the story, and those things pull those out. Reeves has concluded, so that's why I was so excited about Robert Pattinson, because he's a wonderful actor. Well, yeah, to some degree, I think he is. But I knew that he would be able to go on a search with me for the depth of complexity of his character. I mean, I know it wasn't going to be easy, but he plays straight ahead with it anyway. Okay, Batman is scheduled to hit on March the 4th. Now, let me know your guys' thoughts about this. This is just a really quick live stream. Um, Unless you want to know what I'm really doing, I actually have 31 minutes left on my battery saver. But right now, I'm simultaneously watching some Star Trek Wrath of Khan on Paramount, and I'm just hanging out. So, on a side note, guys, I'll probably be posting more stuff later. But right now, I'm just relaxing. I grabbed myself a small bottle of juice, and I'm just gonna play some Star Trek for a little while before I turn in and lay down for the night. But yeah, like I said, everything's going pretty well. Um, More content is gonna come at some point. I just don't know when. So please don't bother me about it. I'm just saying that I'm gonna try my best to push out some content for you that you guys would enjoy. But on a side note, guys, please have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. And it is already almost 3 in the morning on a Saturday. So keep in mind, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you guys around later. Bye.